Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something that's on a lot of people's minds, how to build a round, lifted and sculpted butt. Whether you're looking to enhance your curves, improve your strength, or just feel more confident in your favorite pair of jeans, these exercises are for you. The best part? You don't need a fancy gym membership or expensive equipment to get started. Most of these can be done at home with just your body weight or a few basic tools. So, let's dive into the 7 best exercises for a round butt. First, let's talk about why these exercises work. Your glutes, that's the technical term for your butt muscles, are made up of 3 main muscles, the gluteus maximus, gluteus medius, and gluteus minimus. To build a round, perky butt, you need to target all 3 of these muscles. That means doing exercises that work your glutes from different angles and through different ranges of motion. The exercises I'm about to share do exactly that. They're tried, tested, and loved by fitness enthusiasts everywhere. Ready? Let's get into it. The first exercise is the classic squat. Squats are one of the most effective exercises for building your glutes, and they also work your quads, hamstrings, and core. To do a squat, stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Keep your chest up, engage your core, and push your hips back as if you're sitting into a chair. Lower yourself down until your thighs are parallel to the floor, then push through your heels to stand back up. Make sure your knees don't cave inward as you stand. If you want to make squats more challenging, you can add weight by holding a dumbbell, kettlebell, or even a water bottle in each hand. Aim for 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. Next up is the hip thrust. Hip thrusts are a game changer when it comes to building a round butt. They target your glutes directly and allow you to lift heavy, which is key for muscle growth. To do a hip thrust, sit on the ground with your upper back against a bench or sturdy surface. Place a weight, like a barbell, dumbbell, or even a backpack filled with books, across your hips. Bend your knees and plant your feet flat on the floor, about hip width apart. Drive through your heels to lift your hips toward the ceiling, squeezing your glutes at the top. Lower your hips back down and repeat. Aim for 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. If you're new to hip thrusts, you can start without weight and focus on mastering the movement first. The third exercise is the Bulgarian split squat. This one is a bit more advanced, but it's amazing for targeting your glutes and improving your balance. To do a Bulgarian split squat, stand a few feet in front of a bench or step. Place 1 foot behind you on the bench and lower your body down until your front thigh is parallel to the floor. Push through your front heel to stand back up. Keep your chest up and your core engaged throughout the movement. If you want to make it harder, hold a dumbbell in each hand. Aim for 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps per leg. Now, let's talk about step-ups. Step-ups are a simple but effective exercise for building your glutes and improving your lower body strength. To do a step-up, stand in front of a sturdy bench or step. Place 1 foot firmly on the step and push through your heel to lift your body up. Bring your other foot onto the step, then step back down with the same leg. You can hold a dumbbell in each hand to make it more challenging. Aim for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps per leg. Step-ups are great because they mimic real-life movements, like climbing stairs, so they're practical as well as effective. The 5th exercise is the glute bridge. Glute bridges are similar to hip thrusts, but are done lying on the floor instead of against the bench. They're a great option if you're just starting out or if you don't have access to equipment. To do a glute bridge, lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor, about hip width apart. Push through your heels to lift your hips toward the ceiling, squeezing your glutes at the top. Lower your hips back down and repeat. You can make this exercise harder by placing a weight across your hips or by doing single leg glute bridges, where you lift one leg off the ground and perform the movement with the other leg. Aim for 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Next, we have the deadlift. Deadlifts are a powerhouse exercise that works your entire posterior chain. That's your glutes, hamstrings, and lower back. They're also great for improving your posture and overall strength. To do a deadlift, stand with your feet hip width apart and a weight like a barbell, dumbbells, or kettlebells in front of you. Hinge at your hips to lower your torso and grab the weight. Keep your back flat and your core engaged as you push through your heels to stand up, lifting the weight with you. Lower the weight back down with control and repeat. Aim for 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. If you're new to deadlifts, start with lighter weights and focus on perfecting your form. Last but definitely not least is the donkey kick. Donkey kicks are a fantastic isolation exercise for your glutes, and they're perfect for adding that extra burn at the end of your workout. To do a donkey kick, start on all fours with your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Keeping your knee bent, lift one leg toward the ceiling, squeezing your glute at the top. Lower your leg back down and repeat. You can make this exercise harder by adding a resistance band around your thighs or by holding a dumbbell behind your knee. Aim for 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps per leg. Now, let's talk about how to put these exercises together into a workout. If you're just starting out, you can do 2 to 3 sets of each exercise 2 to 3 times a week. As you get stronger, you can increase the number of sets, reps, or weight. Remember, consistency is key. You won't see results overnight, but if you stick with it, you'll start to notice changes in your strength, shape, and confidence. A few tips to keep in mind. Focus on form. It's better to do fewer reps with proper form than to rush through the movements and risk injury. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself. If an exercise feels too easy, add weight or try a more advanced variation. Listen to your body. If something doesn't feel right, stop and adjust. Pair your workouts with a balanced diet that includes plenty of protein to support muscle growth. And there you have it. 7 of the best exercises for a round, lifted butt. Whether you're working out at home or in the gym, these moves will help you build strength, shape, and confidence. Remember, progress takes time, so be patient with yourself and celebrate the small wins along the way. You've got this. Before I go, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these exercises is your favorite? Or is there another move you swear by for building your glutes? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more fitness tips and workouts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.